Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Teaser All Art. Today I want to take you on a deep dive into magic. Not just any magic, but the kind of magic that shapes worlds, stories, and characters. Magic is everywhere, in anime, in movies, in mythology, and even in the world we create in our own stories. And today, I want to share a little sneak peek into the magic system of my manga. My manga is built around magic in its purest sense. Any kind of spell, any type of mystical power, any magic, any energy that bends the natural rules. It's all there. Sorcerers, witches, wizards, shamans, magicians, voodoo practitioners. If it's magic, hey, it can exist in my world. And this makes for limitless storytelling possibilities. Before I dive into my system, let's take a look at magic system you may already know. In anime, we see magic in many forms. Take Bleach for example. Haro number 30 something, Haro number 20 something, those are spells. Each spell, each spiritual ability has rules and limitations, giving the world structure. Or Black Clover, the grimoires, Asta's anti-magic. Even though it's against magic, I believe it's still magic, where mana defines who is powerful, who can achieve more, and who must struggle to grow. Even outside of anime, magic plays a huge role. Look at Harry Potter. Wizards and witches follow structured systems of spells. Is it incantations or incantations? Incantations and rules. In The Wizard of Oz, magic serves as both a tool and a challenge. And films like The Last Witch Hunter shows us the stakes of magic in a way that can affect life and death. But magic is not just a Western concept. Come over here to Africa. African magic has a deep, historic, rich history. Shamans, sangomas, voodoo practitioners, and witch doctors wield powers that connect them to spirits, ancestors, and the natural world. In many traditions, magic is just not about destruction or fighting. I hear that, because in some parts of Africa, not all of them, there are, witch doctors who like to play very, very, very dangerous games with people's lives. And that's not cool at all, man. That's just not cool at all. It's about balance, protection, and guidance. Egyptian magic is another incredible example. Rituals, incantations, and talismans weren't just superstitions. They were a way of interacting with the universe, with order and chaos. The energy from these magical practices is often tied to responsibility, to practice, to guide, or to connect imbalance, or to correct imbalance. Now let's go ahead and jump into my manga. This is where my manga comes in. I wanted a system that doesn't restrict magic to any single type of source. I understand Jujutsu Kaisen is sorceries, right? It's like sorcerers. Black Clover is what? I feel like it's wizards. Or maybe I'm wrong. Even in Dragon Ball there's magic, but because that's not the primary magic system, they'll try and focus a little bit on that. Anyway, in my world, magic is everything magical. If it can be called magic, it exists. That means my characters can learn, adapt, and combine magical powers from any traditional or style. The goal is to make the world feel vast, alive, and unpredictable. For example, my protagonist interacts with magic differently from conventional characters. He discovers abilities organically, learns how to channel them, and grows with the responsibility that comes with the power. Magic isn't just flashy attacks, it ties to identity, discovery, and personal growth. While I talk about this, I want you to look at the illustration I'm working on. The magic, the glowing orbs, the energy that surrounds the character. Notice how I try to make the magic itself a character. The orbs cast light, defines shadow, and gives life to the scene. This is exactly how I imagine magic in my world. Vibrant, powerful, emotional. The way I shade, the way I use blacks and highlights, the way energy arcs around the character. It's all part of storytelling. Magic isn't just a concept, it's a visual force. And this approach makes every spell, every energy flow, and every magical battle feel alive. So whether you're watching anime, reading manga, or exploring magical stories, pay attention to how magic is treated. What are its rules? Who wields it? And why? How does it shape the world and the characters? These are questions I consider carefully as I build my manga. My goal is to show you a world where magic is limitless, where every spell and energy source feel meaningful, and where characters grow alongside. it. And I hope this gives you insight into not just my work, but how you can think about magic in your own series, in your own stories. Whether you are creating, studying, or simply enjoying the worlds around you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more behind the scenes magic, world building, character design in my manga. Well, until next time, keep imagining, keep creating, and may your magic always shine.